Good day, YouTube. Today is the 1st of April, 2018. It is Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, everybody. I have just purchased minutes ago another Honda EU2000I Generator. It's a response to an ongoing ad that I keep on Craigslist purchasing these. This one is not for me. I now have plenty. I have one in the van. And 3 2000s and 2 1000s, that's all I need. But I'm leaving my ad up because I'm still getting people responding that have Hondas and are willing to sell them for a reasonable price. And I have friends and coworkers that still would like to have them, and so I am keeping my ad up there to purchase more. So I thought what I would do, since how the last couple of these I bought were actually nice looking. This one's a little rough around the edges, but mostly just dirty. So I'm just going to show you some close-ups of this because I've had questions about how I get my generators looking good and so forth, and I have kind of a system for cleaning these up. So here's the close-up of this old girl. It's actually not too bad. I hate it when people pull the rope from the wrong side and give the thing a rope burn, because it's real easy to do. And we'll open this up. I'm going to service this one. We'll dump the oil out, replace the oil. Dump the fuel out, replace the fuel. And then we're going to give this thing a thorough clean. Now, service it first, clean it second, because changing the oil in these can be a little dirty. But my assessment of this was it hasn't been monkeyed with, and it's in good shape, just dirty. So we're going to clean it. We're going to clean it with Super Clean, Castrol Super Clean. I put it in this spray bottle. I cut it about 30% with water. It's pretty potent, powerful stuff. And if you work with that too much, wear rubber gloves. It is hard on your hands. It'll sap all the oil out. So I'm going to dump the gas and dump the oil. We'll get fresh everything in it and start the cleanup process. And I'll take you along to show you what I do to get these things clean and kind of put a finish back on them. It's not hard to do. And then annually, you just wipe them down and you can really keep them in good shape, especially if you do like mine and put the covers on them. They don't get all beat up just sitting around. So I'll dump the gas, dump the oil, and bring you back a little bit. Okay, gas is out, oil's out, new oil in. Didn't put the new gas in yet. Time to clean it up. This is Super Clean in a spray bottle. It's cut about 30% or something with water. And get to it. Hit it hard. Going in. Don't forget this side. Okay, brush time. do you think will do? It's like brushing your teeth. Get in all the nooks and crannies. Okay, rinse time. Drain it out. I can do this without getting the camera wet. So how clean it came. Super clean. And a scrub brush. Got a little bit of staining up here yet, but I can get that off. We'll go for a little lacquer thinner and a Scotch-Brite or something. We're going to let it drain for a little while because there's just little drain holes in the bottom, but all that'll come out. We'll give it a good wipe down, and then I'll show you how I detail it out. Okay, checking back with you shortly. Okay, we dried the generator off. It's nice and clean anyway. It probably won't start for a day or so until it dries out on the inside, but that's the only way to get them clean inside. That looks good, doesn't it? You can see in there. Yeah. That's the only way to get them real clean. Just get in there and get her done. So yeah, it'll just sit in here and dry tonight, and I'll show you now the generator detailer secret weapon. So this is like an ABS material. It's as similar to ABS as you can get. The color of this plastic is all the way through. It's not a painted surface. It's the color of the ABS. I don't think Honda will ever tell you exactly their formula on this, but I can tell you what I do to bring the color out and bring the color back. And this is it. Armor All. Yep. No big secret. It's Armor All. So, and we just let her soak. Spray it on. Everywhere. And let it soak. We'll let it be on here for a while before we wipe it off. Let it soak into the plastic. There she is, nice and thick. Secret weapon. Rub it in with your fingers. Get it everywhere, rub it in. It's not hard on your hands, it's oil. Yeah, it's oil. Okay, so I'm going to let that soak in for 10 minutes or so. Then I'll bring you back and we'll wipe it off, and I'll show you what the final results are. So we've taken an average condition generator. I wouldn't say it's above average or below. I asked the guy on the phone, I said, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the physical condition of the generator? And he says, it's an 11. I'm like, okay, bring it. So he delivered it, but that was far from an 11. I'd have called it a 6 or so. So, be back in a minute. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's wipe it down. Look at that. Oh, this little mark over here. I took that off with a little piece of Scotch-Brite. Came right off. Newspaper towel. Turn it around. Yeah, keeping these clean and nice looking will only increase the value of it if you ever sell it. If you take good care of them, you'll never wear them out. If you don't, they'll have issues if you abuse them. I can't believe people pay $1,000 for these and don't take care of them. It just wasn't brought up that way. Lots of Armor All in the little nooks and crannies to get out. Yeehaw. Clean the bolt holes. Okay, new towel. Out of that roll. You're seeing it in real time. This is all it takes. Okay, I'm calling that a wrap. Now it'll just sit here and soak overnight. You just kind of buff it up tomorrow. Okay, let me give you a close-up what we got now. Remember what it looked like just an hour or so ago. We've just scrubbed it with Super Clean and a brush to get the dirt off. We cleaned it inside and out. We dried it off, got it all serviced. And then we arm rolled it. We let it sit for 10 minutes or so after we kind of rubbed it in with our fingers. And we wiped it off. And there we go. This one's ready to go. Is it perfect? Nope. But it's pretty nice. It's went from average to above average. Anybody would be proud to own that. So there you go. We have cleaned up and detailed out a Honda EU2000. And that one's good to go. Thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing. And we'll catch you on the next one.